I believe in a God who created the universe via Adam and Eve or evolution, it doesn't matter. Who from the very beginning wanted the best for us, who blessed a chosen people through Abraham, who watched over that nation of people and protected them, who led them out of captivity through Moses, who delivered his people into the promised land, who gave them victory over their enemies, who spoke to them through the prophets, who decided that all people were his people. I believe in a God who sent his Son. I believe in a God who sent his Son to save us, to show us how to live, to show us how to love, to show us what a relationship with the Father looks like. I believe in a God who sent his Son to take away all our sin. I believe in a God who sent his Son to be mocked and tortured, to be punished for our sin by being crucified. I believe in a God who sent his Son to die, to rise to life 3 days later, conquering death. I believe in a God who sent his Son to restore our relationship with him. I believe in a God who took his risen Son back to heaven but did not leave us alone. I believe in a God who sent his Holy Spirit to the early disciples. I believe in a God who still sends his Holy Spirit to us today. In fact, who has put his Holy Spirit inside anyone in this room who believes in him. I believe in a God who sent his Holy Spirit to strengthen us, to have fellowship with us, to comfort us, to guide us, to empower us. I believe in a God who sent his Holy Spirit to help us advance his kingdom. I believe in a God who heals the sick, who can make the blind see, make the deaf hear, the lame walk. I believe in a God who can cure cancer. I believe in a God who sometimes doesn't cure cancer or heal the sick, but who is a support and encouragement no matter what we face. I believe in a God who stands with us, who fights for us, who will never leave us. I believe in a God who wrote us a love letter, who gave us his word in written form, who tells us that faith, hope and love remain and that love never fails. I believe in a God who promises that because of his great love we are not consumed, who says we can do all things in his strength, who made him who had no sin to be sin for us, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. I believe in a God who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, who promises to cover us with his feathers that we might find refuge under his wings, who tells us to be the salt of the earth and the light of the world. I believe in a God that has plans to prosper us and not to harm us, plans to give us a hope and a future. I believe in a God who knew us before we were born, who knows how many hairs we have on our heads, who knows everything about us, who sees everything we do and yet still loves us, who wants to have a relationship with us, who has a plan and a purpose for us, who wants to guide us in the best path, who wants to pick us up when we fall and hold us when we cry. I believe in a God who has prepared a place for us in heaven. I believe in a God who can set you free, who can free you from sin. I believe in a God who can set you free from depression, who can free you from addiction, who will shine light into every dark area of your life, who made you to be wonderful and beautiful, who wants you to know how beautiful you really are, who loves it when you smile, who brings hope when it seems like there's no way out. I believe in a God who is the answer or has the answer to all of the world's problems. I believe in a God of love, of scandalous grace, of undeserved forgiveness, of extreme patience, not wanting anyone to perish. I believe in a God of immeasurable power, of overwhelming joy, of uncommon peace, of steadfast faithfulness, of unmistakable majesty. I believe in a God of magnificent hope. I believe in a God who doesn't force us to follow him, who won't make us love him, who is worthy. I believe in a God who is king over everything there is, who is enthroned in heaven, who is worshipped by the angels. I believe in a God who deserves our love. I believe in a God who deserves our worship. I believe in a God who deserves our lives. I believe in a God who deserves our all. This is the God I believe in. This is our God.